Hello YouTube. I'm out here on my new land. I just got 2.5 acres with this gulch, this dry riverbed cutting through it. I'm standing on probably less than an acre, and then we got a 1/4 acre across this gulch, and up the hill another acre, which is actually probably not too far up there. But I think I'd like to put a couple tubs on the other side and figure out some way to get down there and get across. That's not just terribly pain in the butt. But this thing is so cool. The reason I'm standing right where I'm standing is because I wanted to get up to the edge and show you guys. But there's these tracks coming through here. And they're so close together, I'm like, are these bunny rabbit? But they could be antelope. I just don't know. So I want to say antelope, but no, there's bunny poop right there. And then there's cow poop right there, and bunny poop. But also on the way in, I saw, this is now behind me, yeah, definitely bunnies. These are bunnies. Look at the bunny poop. So on the way in, I saw dog footprints, and they could have been coyote. Man, there's bunnies everywhere on this. That's why I was hoping it was antelope. There's a bunch of cow. That's good. So there's my Jeep. If you can look right in front of the hood and up the windshield and all that, there's a little brown S. That is the driveway to my 5 acres I bought 2 years ago. The 2.5 acres that was taken by somebody else when I got here, which was my trespassing squatters, I was given the 2.5 acres I'm standing on right now to replace it. I might not quite be on my 2.5 acres. I know it's close here. I didn't double check or nothing. It's close. And another 1.25 acres along the back fence. We got 36 square miles from the freeway up to the back fence, full of all these 1 acre, 2 acre, all that. Along the back fence, it's either government land or Indian land after that. And my brother said, man, if I went out there, I'd get something along that back fence. So I got something along the back fence to entice my brother to come sit on it and maybe buy it off me. And in the meantime, I'll be using it. I'm going to try to do some interesting builds here. I think it'd be really nuts if you can make it where from space it looked like this was some like obvious like temple site that was just ripped in half by this. I think that'd be great. And for the far side, I better just walk over here and show you guys. For the far side, I definitely want to try to get some like little campsites set up where people would come out and chill with like a hot tub. You know, I'm pretty primitive. I don't know what I would do for a hot tub. Maybe even just a cool tub. I mean, if it's summertime, holy crap, I don't fall down that. It actually looks quite doable to like try to cut stairs just wherever you're at. It's I thought it was like 15 feet. Maybe that's, I don't know. I mean, way down there, definitely maybe 10, 12 feet down. But here on the edge, you could say that's maybe 8 feet. If I tried to like throw a staircase in there, that wouldn't be bad. That'd be really neat, right there actually, in the little cutout. Throw a staircase in there to get down. Over here, looks like you can almost get up there. That'd be a pain in the butt. That's a little taller. This little edge over here, I don't know, I can't see. Yeah, this edge right here. How tall is that? I don't know, that might be a good 10 feet. I'm probably way off. But yeah, signs of water for sure in the middle of the desert. I'm excited about having this little spot. It'd be a lot of fun to do some neat stuff. Be easy to get up there and come back across. This is not like the coolest spot on this river too. This river, this dry river. There's a horseshoe down this way. I'll have to show you guys another time. I mean, it's like right there, but the horseshoe is bigger than this. This is freaking big right here. The horseshoe is bigger than this, and then real easy to get up on either side. Man, this is exciting. So this is my 2.5 acres. That's looking south. Now I'm gonna turn west. Some painted hills over there, some badlands. That actually does look badass. And then the driveway to my 2.5 acres that used to be 5. Yeah, life's pretty good here. It's definitely a challenge. My hut is very simple and not ready for anything that's coming, so I need to work on that soon. But this is feeling like it's going to be a good life out here. Very excited. Oh, just barely. You can see the volcanic little mound right there. So I know from up the hill you definitely can. It's a real badass black hill. I'll show you guys later. Alright, excited, and hope you guys are too. I'm working on, I got a new camera coming, and I've been working on my drone so much, like you have no idea. When I drove out here, all loaded down Jeep, with the trailer all loaded down, I was like, I'm going to set the drone to follow me and have it do that and follow me. And no, I couldn't get it to start. And just even the other day, I was playing with it yesterday and setting the balance on it, whatever. As soon as it took off, it went into my shed. There's nothing out here, right? And the drone takes off and goes wham right into my shed. Like, all right, at least it took off. At least the engine came on. At least it went up when I said to go up. It just went whoop. So I go pick it up. Hope it's all right. It is a pretty rugged little thing because it's surviving me so far. And then I started up again, and the spin and the rotate, set it down, and it takes off, goes all the way around my shed, and hits my Jeep. I'm like, what the? So, I hadn't charged all the pieces, so the control was down to like 30%, and I don't know, my phone's not, it's just, what I have for a battery to charge everything right now is inadequate. I don't get it to 100% because I'm using it so much, and working on that. I've got solar panels in the mail coming. Yosemite Sam had promised me solar panels for a year before I came out. When I came out, he wanted to see my MMPT, whatever, the special charge controller that I bought 2 of. I only brought 1 here, but that's good. At least I have 1. I bought a 3rd one and canceled it because I found it. Because I was like, this is stupid. I got to have it. And I'm going to town right now to get wires that are appropriate for all that. And then... we should be really cooking next week. So this is 2 weeks off grid, and I've been very lucky. I've been lucky with the storms that they didn't blow my house down like 3 little pigs, because I definitely have a house of sticks right now. It's not much. And then, I've been very lucky with the storms. Quite interesting with trespassing squatters in Yosemite Sam. I'm very happy to look forward to a friendship with my trespassing squatters. And definitely glad that I'm editing Yosemite Sam out of my life, because there's dog prints right down there, and if those aren't dogs, they might be coyote, but right down there. So from up here, I guess over here, yeah. I don't know how I tell the difference between a coyote and a dog. I mean, other than by looking at them, but these are, and then he just ran right down and off. Oh, guys. All right, I've rambled long enough, and hope you enjoy this one. Things are really starting to come together. This is the land I originally looked at and fell in love with, but everyone was like, well, no, you can't use on the other side there, and this is dangerous, and all you really got is like from you to the Jeep. Well, yeah, I got from me to the Jeep, so in the middle I can put another couple huts and make the same thing I'm making over my other 1 acre. And then the price of this one was a little high, but not for me now that I traded, so that's pretty good. I'm really excited about the other side and the hill and making like, a gazebo and a campground, and it's getting sun, which is good. Yeah, that's real good actually. In my head, I had pictured like much steeper hill and, that it would never get sun, but yeah, no, you're getting sun. And then, I don't know. I think it's going to come together pretty good. I'm excited to try to make something of this as a like campsite over there for like. I only really need one because I just want it to be glamping. I don't want to have like 10 people on top of each other. I don't imagine people are going to come this far out here to be with multiple people. So, yeah, one good gazebo over there, one good outdoor kitchen, hot tub, not a hot tub. It's not going to have bubbles and jets. It's going to be a kiddie pool that you and your girl can chill in. Yeah, I want better than a kiddie pool, but yeah, some sort of water over there, and then I don't know what kind of outhouse or whatever, something. I think more the bucket system, because then you can just individually do buckets. But it'll all be figured out. The main thing is it'll be just nice, yeah. I think it's out here. Nothing looks like this. Everything looks flat, like a field, and you don't realize you're even uphill. And you look, you're like, oh, okay, I'm kind of uphill. This has a lot of different features. Oh man, I should try to get a little bit more of that volcanic mound out there. That little black tip out there. Oh, from that high, you should see a little bit more. Yeah, I really like this. This is, no. What is that? Alien Acres? I don't know. No, that's wrong direction. That could be Robert. Oh, that's something else. I don't know who they are. So I see two homes. Turn, that's to the east, that's south. Here to the west, there's this house that is filled in by what caused this. Like all the material that came out of here filled in that building down there. I don't know when, but that's what happened. Yeah. Again, guys, I'm sorry I made it so long. All right, guys, I'm really excited about this. We'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.